Get him.
Marathon we ran, feuding with time, expanding our passion and influence. And reach up as we put this shit together, all of us. Just like that, we stepped up to a different level. We don't talk enough, remain humble with a muzzle.
What's good, YouTube? We back, and now we bring in Brodha V into the equation. Once again, it's been years since we tapped in with him. I remember back then it was crazy because actually we was getting a hold of his manager and stuff, and we started accumulating some success. But yeah, that's a little history for you guys. But it's Blackout Productions. For every action, there's a reaction. On that reaction, let's get into it. Shout out to the one who recommended this video. Let's do it. Act 1. Yeah. Alright. Check.
A plate is a myth when the rent is due, but hunger is home. It hurts straight in the ribs when I suffer alone. My stomach be yelling louder than my prayers at night. My mind.
He said, I'm starving so much that my stomach is screaming at me. Jesus. I felt that.
A plate is a myth when the rent is due, but hunger is home. It hurts straight in the ribs when I suffer alone. My stomach be yelling louder than my prayers at night. My mind telling me to quit. I might take the advice. Mama prayed for the.
Hey, everybody's got that problem. Everybody wants to do something in life, and then their mind's always against them. It's always like, nah, you can't do that. This is why you can't do that. This is why you can't do that. But the successful people in life, they defeat that voice in their head. They make that voice in their head their beat. Let's go. Get him, Brodha V.
Stomach be yelling louder than my prayers at night. My mind telling me to quit. I might take the advice. Mama prayed for the light while I'm restraining the spark. Pops worked through the dark, but now I'm breaking his heart. I sense the disappointment in the words they utter. Teardrops that weigh tons come from.
He said, I sense the disappointment because most fathers want their kids to work and just get the 9 to 5 and then just, that's it. They call that success, but that's different generational success. But now he's moved on and he's grown up and elevated in his generation, and success for other people and for everybody in general is different. So his success is different from your success. Your success is different from my success. But anyways, so he's making it happen with his rapping career. This is his dream, so he's making it a reality, which he did make it a reality. So shout out to Brodha V.
Through the dark, but now I'm breaking his heart. I sense the disappointment in the words they utter. Teardrops that weigh tons come from hurting mothers. Hate what I see in the mirror. I'm the cause for their shame. Reflections on my failures, always calling my name.
Who's going deep in this one?
Only inheritance of the firstborn. Add to the trauma, so I can.
Metal shackles is the only inheritance for the firstborn. You only inherited prison. You inherited the mind, the loop. You inherit the ongoing they call it trauma is what they call it, like generational trauma is what they call it.
All my failures always calling my name. Metal shackles are the only inheritance of the firstborn. Add to the trauma, so I carry the curse on, masking the emptiness my smile.
Carry that curse.
Just like another lifeless attire that I rock. My girl walked away, said rapping ain't a job, get a life, I'd never make it.
His girl left him because she said rapping ain't a job. You need to get a life. People don't believe in you. Even when you're streaming and doing stuff like this, people never believe in you. So that always intensifies the voice in your head when you got the people around you everywhere who's constantly telling you that ain't even realistic. But realistic is what you want it to be. If you got that thought in your head, it was put in your head for a reason. Let's go. It's the season, 2026. Baby.
My girl walked away, said rapping ain't a job, get a life, I'd never make it, so I don't fit the plot of a life. My inner fire's dying out, is why I'm losing my sleep. Maybe I'll never get paid, but I'ma do this for me. Like a candle in a storm, a script for doom, against fellas that always had silver spoons from within the womb. My demos get passed around like an endless fable, while nepotists be getting signed cause they got friends and labels. Rejection.
That was deep. He said my stuff, my demos is getting passed around constantly. Everything is never going my way when it comes to this rap game. But he said all the people that are getting signed and stuff are the people that got connections. It's deep, bro. It's deep. Brodha V, he always had the juice, though. He always had the sauce. Let them talk. Let them talk.
While nepotists be getting signed cause they got friends and labels.
Huh.
Rejection on the daily. Believe me, they crush the dreams of a kid. He wishes that he'd never wake up. I hope the heavens will guide me in trying to move with conviction before the darkness consumes me and I know I'm losing this mission. I let the kid in me down, I see him fade away. Like the sky through the clouds on a rainy day.
Damn.
One last look at those I need in my life. One last look at those who believed I could fight.
Yup.
And when I'm hopeless in this moment of quiet, wishing the story goes on, that's when it hit me like
bam. I'm feeling this. That fire's back, baby. Come on, brother B, get him. Yeah. Ooh, this is deep. Let's go. Act 2. Dos.
Grandma gone, she said that you would be the man, to be the one to fulfill their wishes that Genie's lab.
Hey, Grandma believed in him. She said you be the man. I remember that too. Grandmothers always believe in you. They always say you got it. If you believe you got it, you got it. And they believe in you harder than anyone else will believe in you in your whole lifetime. And that's what I respect about my grandma. So I'm sure you respect that. And I'm sure you guys respect that about your grandma as well. Shout out to grandmas. Hashtag grandmas. Leave it down in the comments if you believe that is the truth with grandmas. Talk to me. Let's start up some conversations. Let's build this community. Let's go.
Grandma gone, she said that you would be the man, to be the one to fulfill their wishes that Genie's lab. Will be their hope, their beacon of power, what obstacles at the feet when you dream of the sky. Curses and bad juju float along with toxins and air. Keep curving them gold diggers like convicts' affairs.
Hey, he said keep swerving them women. Keep swerving them women. They only want you for one thing. They only want you for what you got. But that's not all women, but that's some women. It's a majority of them. But anyways, shout out to women. But we don't discriminate, but that is the truth. Some people only want you for what you got, but it's gonna be that way on this journey when you're making the come up. So, like Isaac Newton said, he said, energy stays in motion. Energy in motion stays in motion. So if you're in motion, you're gonna stay in motion. But if you stagnant and you're not doing anything, don't expect nothing to happen. But that's that grind for you.
Dream of the sky, curses and bad juju float along with toxins and air. Keep curving them gold diggers like convicts' affairs. Nah, you best believe that you the prospect of prayers. So we climbed mountains before we understood the concept of stairs.
Get him.
One of the greatest.
He said we climbed mountains before we understood the concept of stairs. Let's go.
Nah, you best believe that you the prospect of prayers. So we climbed mountains before we understood the concept of stairs. Became one of the greatest, ascension assured. Our pens went to war, swinging like a pendulum door. See, we was bound to crash and clown for the bad luck, but we hustle like a good Jew that's down to his last buck.
He said we kept that faith, and boy, we sure did come up. We came up more than we ever believed. It hit us. When it hit us, boy, it felt good. Cause we stayed down for a minute. Let's go.
Like a pendulum door. See, we was bound to the trash and clown for the bad luck, but we hustle like a good Jew that's down to his last buck.
Get him.
Found a niche and wrapped the crowd appeal and mashed, and we did it with more soul than South Korean maps.
Get him.
Marathon we ran, feuding with time, expanding our passion and influencing minds. In these scars,
we influencing everybody globally with what we do now. Nobody believed in us. They didn't believe it. They just laughed at us. They said, "Y'all, let's be realistic once again. This ain't even a possibility for you." But we just brushed it off. We stayed delusional. We knew what the end goal was. We took the steps to get to the end goal. Now look where we are now. Now look who's wanting to be a part of this vision that we always had. Everybody that didn't believe in us. Let's go.
More soul than South Korean maps. Through this marathon we ran, feuding with time, expanding our passion and influencing minds. In these scars, our scriptures of all that we overcame. We show no pain through poor.
All these scars that we developed going through this process, they made us who we are, and they altered the journey that we went through, which created us, and we ascended through the process. Let's go.
Fueling with time, expanding our passion and influence in minds. In the scars are scriptures of all that we overcame. We show no pain through poetry, give them that Novocaine. Our fans write to us about their stories of triumph, on how their life and our music formed a holy alliance. We ain't no stranger to sins.
Our fans, they now connected with us, and they tell us the stories about how our music impressed their realities and impressed their minds to go through and to conquer the situations that occurred in their lives, in their daily basis of situations. And now they're achieving things because they believe in themselves, and they understand that people who do believe in themselves can conquer the world. But not only that, but they can reach back and pull up the others. And through music, that's how he's pulling up others and bringing other people into a higher vibrational status. Let's go, baby.
The life and our music formed a holy alliance. We ain't no stranger to sins. We caved into the urges, corrupting our ways, being a slave.
We ain't no stranger to sins. We caved into the urges as well. There's a lot of urges. There's lust urges. There's addictions. There's all sorts of things that give you dopamine in this world, this modern day world, that can hold you back and is ultimate distraction for us on our journey as we're focusing on the end goal. But you have to defeat those. These are daily battles that all of us have to go through and to fight against, and realize that we're fighting against these as well, because being aware is a huge thing. And then once you defeat them and you get those little wins, they snowball into bigger wins, and those bigger wins become bigger successes. Let's go.
Holy alliance. We ain't no stranger to sins. We caved into the urges, corrupting our ways, being a slave to our purpose. Some problems can be solved because we cracked to the core, like mathematics. It all starts where the brackets implore. Wealth is a symbol of a high that keeps our ego sedated. Kid should have gave up, battling all the demons he made up. But I'm glad you woke up. Never doubted your imagined acclaim.
He said, I'm glad you woke up. When you wake up, you wake up. And when you wake up, you can never go back to sleep. That's the thing about it. Never. Never.
Battling all the demons he made up, but I'm glad you woke up. Never doubted your imagined acclaim. We needed you here for the sound of fans chanting your name. So here's one more look at those that need you in life.
We needed you here, baby.
Look at those that need you to fight.
Hey.
And anytime you need a moment of quiet, just know that the story goes on, and let it hit you like.
I felt that. May not understand everything, but I can feel it though. That's the thing about humans. The thing about emotion. Hey. Get him, brother. Get him. Yeah. Cold. Cold. Talk to me. Yo. That was epic. Put it down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about this video and the statement that it made, and let me know what you think about everything. Talk to me. Let's talk about life. We can talk about whatever. Put it down in the comments. We're gonna move forward here. We're gonna build each other, and we're gonna push each other, and we're also gonna what's the word I'm looking for? We're gonna give each other the confidence and give each other the what is it? Words ain't coming to me right now, but we gotta give each other the praise that we desire, or that we deserve, because we all deserve it. We all need to believe in each other, and we all need to elevate each other. But on that note, it's Blackout Productions. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for tapping in. Appreciate you. You know who you are, who put the recommendation for this video. Thank you for bringing me back to Brodha B. Once again, let's go. We in it to win. Blackout Productions, 10-4 over and out.